my beautiful souls. Welcome to Diadem Zodiac Soul Vibes. My name is Susan, and this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest to the wind. We are all very aware that Valentine's Day is coming up, and it is a day to celebrate love in whatever form that may be. So it could be that you're in a relationship, it could be that you're single, it could be also that you're healing from a relationship. So whatever space you are in, I'm here to hold that space for you in these few minutes that you're with me. So I'm starting off with oracle cards, and then I will clarify with tarot cards and end out with an animal spirit and an angel number. Okay, let us have a look here now. And just as I'm shuffling here, I'm in Dublin, Ireland, and I wonder, do you know that St. Valentine is buried here in Dublin, Ireland, in Whitefriars Street Church? Just a little aside for you there. Oh, so we start with release. How wonderful is that? Because this is a time that it's kind of like the start of the year, isn't it? January 1st. And this year is going to be my year, whatever way and capacity that is. So because we're looking at love in whatever form that is within your life, it is time to release perhaps the ideas of perfect. It's time to release the ideas of I should be better. It's time to release and be free of those thoughts. Everyone is lovable. Absolutely every single soul on this earth is brought in to love and receive love. So release yourself from concerns and worries that may be causing you to think you don't have the love that you want just yet. And we move now to Nature's Whispers, and what a magnificent card. Look at the artwork in this card, but it says breakthrough. So that tells me if you're a bit tense, and remember, whether you're single or in a relationship or adventuring, whatever it may be, it is time to release old patterns, old ideas. That's what I'm feeling here. And that will be your breakthrough to give you the contentment and power that you wish for. So let us see what the universe has to say for us. It's soul alignment. Move in harmony with your truth. Your path clears when purpose leads the way. Isn't that amazing? Don't you just love this? Well, maybe you don't, but I do. I love how the energy of these cards blends with the energy of you to say, hey, look, this is what can happen for you. Okay, so let me now move to tarot cards. These are the Forest Folklore Tarot. I think they're lovely. And I'm going to use them today to have a look and deepen the story that is appearing before us. And we have the Hermit. Well, you know, sometimes we need to step back a bit, don't we? Sometimes we need to step back a bit to shine that light, knowing the breakthrough or hoping the breakthrough is coming through. And we shine that light onto our knowledge rather than sometimes we lead with the head, sometimes we lead with the heart. But in this instance, we must lead with both. So I feel that if you do need to just step back from whatever space you're filling at the moment within a love relationship life, just step back and have a consideration. Is this good for me? Is this the way I wish to be? And let us see the Three of Wands. There you go. That's part of your breakthrough. You're moving forward. You're having a look at different ideas, different options, different ways of being. Magnificent, magnificent. And we have the King of Cups. I do love, isn't that a real funny King of Cups? I think that's particularly funny. Funny, but that brings a lot of joy to me. That makes me giggle. That helps my heart sing, this card. So that shows me this soul alignment that is arriving for you, this harmony, once you release yourself from the negative thoughts of yourself or the negative thoughts of the relationship that you may be in or not in, this soul alignment that you seek will be made your consciousness will catch up with that. That's what I feel. Your consciousness. So your path clears when you say, this is what I wish for and this is what I need. Okay, so the King of Cups coming out there. What a lovely king. King of emotion, king of love, king of knowledge and wisdom, but very playful, very, very playful. So I really believe that many of you are moving into a time of breakthrough and playfulness. So let us go here. Now we have the counterpart, the Queen of Cups coming out. But on this instance, I'm saying to you, this is you. Tarot don't have gender, so it's the energy of the Queen of Cups, the energy of that emotion, of being compassionate to the self, of being caring of the self. People talk about selfishness as a negative. It isn't. Selfish is negative when you hurt another soul. When you're hurting and you're not looking after yourself, that's also selfish. Do you see the irony of it? So be self-caring here. A lot of love. I'm going to say a lot of love in this, but there's a lot of work, personal work that needs to be got through. And there we have the King of Swords, another king coming out. So a lot of people around you. King of Swords brings clarity. So as you move forward, this breakthrough and this Three of Wands that is accessing you to the path to your future, the options that are there for you, you're going to receive this with clarity. Now, I also say, if this is a person in your life, this is someone who has hurt you. This is someone who has put negative words upon you. And that's part of the release. That's part of the breakthrough. You're such a sensitive soul that those harsh words that are said to us really resonate deep when we hold on to them. And I will say, what I have learned over my many years of working with people and the soul alignment and tarot, etc., is that when people say hurtful things to us, they are normally speaking about themselves. I did study psychology as well. They speak about themselves. So you can say, that's not about me, that's about you. So you can begin to release from the pain of those hurtful words. And we have the Tower. The Tower is always a magnificent card. It comes in with a bang, doesn't it? It comes in because we look for change, we ask for change, but sometimes we're not specific enough about the change that we wish for, and it comes in a Tower fashion. But this is bringing you to soul alignment, both with your own soul and with the soul of another that you may seek to have a love partnership with. So the Tower comes on the King of Cups. So you have someone holding your hand. You're not on your own in this. So whether it is you're grieving a partner through a breakup, or they pass to the spirit world, this could be your time where it's turning around for you. The single people, have a bit more fun. That's what I'm going to say. You need to have more fun in this, but you're getting a bit serious about it. Release yourself from the thoughts that it's never going to happen, because the breakthrough is coming for you. I like that. I like that an awful lot. Okay, so let me have a look. I know, actually, just before I move to the sorry, I've picked up the wrong deck. Just before I move to the soul message and how the soul is assisting you, I'm just going to say I'm very aware that some of you are really going through a very difficult breakup. But the breakthrough is coming. It is coming, and you will find the peace that you need within that soul of you. So let us see what the soul is assisting you with in these few days around St. Valentine's Day. Balance. Find balance to maintain harmony in relationships. You know, the balance must start with ourselves. If we really wish to seek the breakthrough and the release and that alignment that has been brought to us, we need to get that balance right for us. It's not right for everybody else, but any good relationship has compromise within it. That's how long-term relationships lasted, because they have compromise within it. Doesn't mean that you must settle for less than you deserve, but it does mean you need to bring balance to it. So let me see here now. It's the courage. And before I even read it, it's the courage to be yourself. If you're feeling that you're not good enough, and I've brought that up before already, if you're feeling that nobody loves you and nobody wants you, you're incorrect. I will say that to you now. And you must have the courage to face you. If you do not love yourself, you're unable to show others how to love you and how to receive love. So that's going to take a lot of courage with that battle. Courage lies within you. You have the power to overcome anything. Absolutely. Absolutely you do. And I know it fully and honestly. All right, let's see now. And you know, the eagle soars. This is an eagle on this card here. Well, I'm assuming it's an eagle. It looks like an eagle to me. It soars way, way, way higher than everybody else. Not because they're better, but because they can. And that takes a lot of courage to fly alone. So again, if you are single, enjoy your singledom. If you're in a relationship, you're not half of your partner. You're a full individual within that relationship. So have the courage and the love to be yourself. Okay, we'll move now to the spirit animals. See what spirit animal works with you around this time, and it is the unicorn. I love the unicorn. I mean, obviously it's a fantasy animal in these days, but the unicorn says to you, indulge your creative, imaginative and magical side through some form of artistic expression. Whatever process helps you express yourself artistically, well then do so. You're not asked to be Leonardo da Vinci. You're asked to express yourself in a different format that is calming and peaceful. So let us see now what angel number works with you. What angel number works with you in these few days. 1. You are a self-starter with very innovative ways of creating opportunity. Your determination and endurance will I beg your pardon. Your determination and endurance are powerful and will help you get through rough times and reach success. I am innovative. I really like that. And that really goes very nicely with the unicorn. But can I say to you, just in closing, and if you're still with me, thank you so very much. And if you would be so kind as to like and subscribe to my new channel, that would be great. So while this reading wasn't saying you're Mr. Right or Mr. Wrong or Mrs. Right is coming in for you, it is showing you the feeling that the universe has your back. We're saying everybody deserves love in whatever form they wish it to be. It could be romantic, as I said. It could be a cup of coffee with a friend, whatever gender they may be. Love is love. But if you cannot start loving yourself, we need to get that breakthrough. Get that soul aligned, knowing that you are worthy of that love that you deserve. Thank you for being with me. I hope you enjoyed our time together. Next time.